Hello Facebook, this is Mom RMY's journey. So trying to enjoy this sunshine. Maybe get a little color on my extremely white, pale ass. And I'm running so late on doing video updates. I figured, why not now? My daughter's napping, and the other kids are preoccupied, so perfect timing. So let's see here. This will be week 23 and 24 update. I had my RNY surgery on December 18th, 2015, with Dr. Graber's office down in Utica, New York. My high weight was 273, my surgery weight was 256. For week 20, so for week 22 as of last week, I was 188, and then as of week 23, I was 185.6 for a loss of 2.4 for the week. And then for week 24, I weighed in at 185.4, which only gave me a 0.2 loss for the week. So total loss since surgery, 70.6. Total loss since my high weight is 87.6. And as of week 24, what I lost in the last 4 weeks was 9 pounds, which I like that average. So that's good. So the few things, oh my gosh, my face is so shiny because of the sun, and I'll explain more why I look probably a little crazy hot mess. So this week, so week 24, so I allow myself to cheat on the weekends, primarily Sunday when everybody is home. And what I find is I end up gaining back some of the weight that I lost throughout the week, for that 1 to 2 days of cheating, and then I have to fight extremely hard to get that back off, and this vicious cycle that I keep on putting myself in, and it's frustrating. And especially this past week, because I had an extended weekend because we had Memorial Day off, and plus we had Tuesday off because it was an extra snow day that the school didn't use this winter. And as I've shared on here before, I am a product of routine, and when I don't have that regular routine, the majority of the time is when I slip up. So from Friday to Monday, maybe Tuesday? I think it might have actually been Tuesday. I went from 185.6 to 187.8. And I had to work so hard to get down to 185.4 by my weigh-in date, which was Friday the 3rd, to actually have some form of a loss for this week. Is it worth it? Is that cheat day worth it to me? Because I think for me and my personality, my cheats lead to overindulgence which leads to the scale very quickly getting mad at me and very quickly showing me the consequences of my actions. So not to say that I won't continue to treat myself at times, because I'm definitely a part of the moderation camp. But I'm going to find almost healthier options for those treats, or what I view as cheats. So, for example, I found those like fiber ones, I think they're called strudels. They're like 150 calories a piece. They got a good amount of fiber in them, which is good. I mean, I don't know the statistics of the stats off the top of my head, but they're definitely not like low carb or anything like that. But like, they have like a cheesecake kind and a salted caramel kind, and that satisfies. That's when I want something sweet, but it's also not like calorie busting or complete like ruining my day. And so in my head, I view it still as like on plan type stuff, so that I don't spiral out of control. Because I think that's basically what happens. Like, as soon as I have something that is not directly on plan, I get that little voice in my head of like, oh, you already messed up for the day, so what's it matter? You can have some more of this and some more of that. Why don't we try some of this and some of that? And, you know, almost like a trigger food. Like, anything I think that I view as bad for me turns into a trigger food, because it's like, well, I already screwed up for the day, so I might as well go balls to the wall for the rest of the day, and I'll pick up where I left off tomorrow. Which is a thinking process that I know I need to work on. And so I need to find better ways to get through that stuff. And like I said, you know, finding these simple things. I picked up Quest bars, and I tried the cookie dough one, and then I really like that. So like, one day I had half of it, the next day I had a quarter of it, and that was just like, you know, my kind of sweet thing at nighttime. Not like night time, but like after dinner type situation. And it helped. So, you know, making sure I have those things in my house, and that are good options. Sorry about that. Yeah, because and I wanted do some product reviews for a couple reasons. One, I got Precious's box last week, and earlier this week, and she sent me so many fantastic things from the little goodie bag from the WLSFA, so that was so exciting. And if you're watching this, thank you so much. It's wonderful. I'm still like pawing through it. There's just so much stuff in there, and so I want to kind of do some like product reviews with that type of stuff. And then the few Quest bar stuffs I picked up the cookie dough kind, and that one's gone already. But fantastic. I would recommend people definitely try that one. I picked up a brownie, which I haven't opened yet. And there was one more. And then I also picked up the peanut butter, the Quest peanut butter cups. I think they're called like Simple Pleasures, or I don't even know. And I wish I kept the wrapper. Some people may love those. I took a bite, and it was just, I almost wish I did a product review when I actually ate that one, because my face was probably priceless. I took a bite, and it just wasn't good. For me, wasn't good. The chocolate coating just tasted so fake, the peanut butter stuff inside almost was like chalky. It was just nasty. And I tried a second bite just to try, and nope. Nope. And I brought it home and I put it on the kitchen table, and my son took a bite, and I guess I wasn't around when he did, but he said it was completely nasty. And then my 13-year-old daughter asked if she could have a bite, and I said, I think it's gross, but go ahead if you want to try it, try it. She bit it, chewed it in her mouth for like 2 seconds, and then spit it back out. So my entire family was like, no freaking way, disgusting. But you know, other people's palates are different, so who knows, but not for me. But the Quest cookie dough, awesome for me. And kind of helps, you know, for that sweet tooth stuff. So shininess and sweatiness, besides that it's actually really warm out and I'm trying to get some sun. Today I went and did, it's called the Community Cup. So the school I work for puts together a team. So doesn't many other agencies and schools in the area. And then like 2 months ago, or like a month and a half ago, we had to track our physical exercise for 5 weeks, and for every day we exercised we got a point. And then for the past 2 weeks before this, there was lots of events, like a night where you know, a team met up for volleyball, tennis, bocce ball, hot shots, and some other stuff, and you kind of earn points through these events. And then today was like, it was from 9 to like 2, where they did a 2.25 run, home run derby, where you had to hit softball, relay, this adventure, Scrabble, tug of war, and golfing, chip golfing or whatever. So unfortunately not a lot of people showed up on our team, you know, due to like weddings and just a busy time of year. And so I participated in like everything and felt good about it. And I did the 2.25 mile run, and I ran for the entire thing. The entire thing. And on top of that, I did Map My Run. I have a Map My Run app on my phone, in which I can, if other people have it, you can have friends on that. And I'm not sure what my name is on there. I think it's more like a, you know, my actual name, because I've had it, you know, prior to all of my YouTube stuff. But I could definitely get it to you if you are interested. Just comment below and I'll get it to you. I don't use that as much because I don't run outside as much as I would like to, because when I run at the gym, there's really no way to track it in a sense. But I did the 2.25 miles in 25 minutes. According to the Map My Run app, I was doing less than 10-minute miles. It was like 9 minutes and 30 seconds for the first one, and then 9 minutes 50 seconds for the second one, something like that. But less than 10-minute miles, like, that is crazy. That's pretty much, I think, the best that I did. But it's the first time like I actually have done like a group run like that, you know, like, I mean, it's not a 5K, but kind of like that, you know, where you're a bunch of people, and so you're trying to get to the next person, you're trying to beat the next person. Not that I'm extremely competitive, but it just kind of helped motivate me to want to do a little more. So that was wicked cool. And I actually signed up for a 5K for next weekend. So hopefully I'll be able to run that whole thing. So exciting, and I was extremely proud of myself. But yeah, and then I did the home run derby, which I didn't get no home runs, but I did hit the ball like 4 out of 5 times, so that was something good. The relay, the other female that was there, didn't feel comfortable running, so I actually ran 2 stints in that, and like she was internally, I mean, she was really grateful for it. But the fact that I felt comfortable enough to do that and was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it for you, and not be like, oh, no, you have to, like, you can walk probably, you know, but, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, and I've done this event before, but this year was probably the first year I was most confident and proud of myself. So this is cool, and I can't wait for next year. And our team actually got 5th place out of 12 teams. So that was kind of cool. Something to be proud of. So yeah. All right week. Basically, all right couple weeks. Like, I think I just need to change things up a bit, put some healthier treats in my house and actually reach for them instead of the snack cupboard that my kids and husband have. And yeah, enjoy life, right? That's what it's all about. So love you all. Thank you for everyone who's subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click below. Love this community, love the support, love all of you. Thanks again, Precious, for the package, and I really hope that soon I will start doing some product reviews so you guys can maybe check out some new products. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I will hopefully, if I'm on time, talk to you guys next week. Okay, bye.